Lady of the house not around then?
She's upstairs.
Hope you didn't make it sound like a state visit or something.
Oh, you know me, I was dead tactful.
Yeah.
Do you want a drink?
Don't know. What comes after brown stew and dumplings, sir?
A gale force wind.
Well, we've only got Cinzano.
I'll tell you what, I'll have a Cinzano then. Great British Costco.
Do you fancy yourself as John Collins and Michelle?
Who's she? Does she live round here?
Is Petra alright?
Yeah, I'm going to tell she's doing in a minute.
What I reckon is we don't rush into buying this lorry.
I don't know that much about these heavy jobs.
Neither do I. Just have a look at the paintwork and kick the tyres.
Did you phone that fella from the housing?
Yeah. Told him, gave him all the spiel, you know. Experience in demolition and jobbing and that. It's a bit off-hand at first. Said he wanted his houses ripping out, not ripping to the ground.
Well, as if we didn't know.
Anyway, as it happens, he's got 10 houses down the south end that he wants doing up for renovation.
Well, what about the stuff we rip out? Do we throw that away?
All he wants is the 4 walls and the roof.
What about the slates?
If they're good enough, they stay.
Oh, hell, that's all I need. Not that way, you're making it worse. I don't know, I must be crackers. I'm pregnant and there's nothing I'd like more than to get into that bed and curl up for the night.
What do you reckon to Michelle then?
I'm not a child molester.
Could do worse.
Organise the business, Barry. Stick to what you're good at.
Just thinking of you, Sally.
Well, don't trouble yourself.
Could have a nice pitch here.
She's just lost her husband, hasn't she?
So she should be glad of a bit of company.
You're always scheming, aren't you?
Oh, I like Petra. I don't like Michelle.
So do I.
More Cinzano with this, huh?
Do I have to mention it?
What?
No. Super sympathies and all that.
This one's quite good to start off with. It's very readable and to the point.
I mean, we're in the CMD because we think it's right.
But it's not political.
Not really. Just don't think God meant us to destroy one another, that's all.
Are you in some sort of religious group?
We're not in a group, exactly. I mean, we go to church and that. But it's separate from the CMD things we go to. We're on the same side, really, you know.
I believe in what's right and wrong. And if they try and tell you it's right to sight a cruise missile on your doorstep...
Yeah, on anyone's doorstep.
Yes, but it's the politicians who make those decisions, isn't it?
I suppose.
Well, that's why I'd like to know what makes them tick. Somebody's got to argue with them.
I'm no good at arguments.
God, it's the only way.
I mean, I just feel that nuclear war's a terrible thing and I'd do anything I can to stop it.
Yes, I'd go along with that.
Hey, I'm thinking of going to a peace camp in a couple of weeks, if you fancy coming.
Oh, well, I don't know really.
Of course, if you can't be bothered.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Oh, it's your mum and dad who'll object, I suppose.
Yes, well... Now, if I make up my mind to go, I'll go. Never mind what they say. Think it's up to me, don't you?
Yeah.
I think it's a marvellous idea. Don't you, Pet?
Nothing's better than what I'm doing at the moment.
Well, demolition's not what it used to be. I mean, downtown they've knocked down practically everything except St George's Hall.
Oh, they won't part with that. It's boom time with these size cuts.
Some of the work could be the same, though.
Ripping out's not the same as knocking down. Anyway, there's loads of houses down on the improvement list.
What do you think, then? Well, like you say, it's a good idea for Brian, it's a good idea for Terry. But nobody likes working for bosses. You know that of all people. Somebody always has to be the boss, though, don't they?
Not in a partnership.
Well, what with a senior partner?
Doesn't have to be one, not when you're working with your mates.
Yeah, look at them cooperatives. They don't last long, do they?
Well, people can work better without bosses sometimes.
Anyway, what's your interest in all this? Me? Come on, Michelle. It's got nothing to do with me, has it? Well, who is it that got us all together, then?
Oh, it wasn't like that, Pat. Michelle just asked us round, me and Terry, to have a drink and chat about what we were going to do.
Yeah, that's all.
Look, folks, I'll have to be doing one. I'm going out.
Oh, which way are you going, Terry?
Into town. Do you want a lift?
Yeah, great.
Well, it's nice seeing you, Petra. And I'll see you at 10:30 in the morning, Barry.
Yeah, I'll pick you up, Sally.
I won't be too late, Pat. As long as you don't wake me up like you did last time. I've got work to go to in the morning, remember? Yeah. Try, Barry.
See ya.
Try.
You shouldn't be too hard on your Michelle, you know.
You don't have to tell me about Michelle. The thing is, what do you expect me to do?
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
So you've been looking at motor lorries then?
That's the first priority.
And the second?
Some kind of place, a yard or a shed.
But by the time you find the money for the lorry...
I'm fixed for that. And anyway, once we get the business going, the money will start rolling in.
Listen, Barry, I mean this. Gavin used to dabble, buying and selling, but it was legit. I know what you think, he pulled a few tricks, but he was always covered. You and Teddy are just learners, and if you don't watch out, you'll end up... Oh, it doesn't matter. Did you want another drink?
No, I'd better go. You're not upset, are you?
No.
Should have asked. How did you get on at the clinic today?
Alright.
Bit of an ordeal, was it? Has its good points, though. At least you did something to make you pregnant.
Gavin got me pregnant, Barry.
Look, if there's anything I can do, anything at all...
You've done enough.
You didn't want us around here tonight, did you?
No, not really. The thing that puzzles me is all this business about needing a secretary.
Yeah, well, I know it's looking to the future and that, but the offer's there.
Why me then?
Why not?
Is it really a secretary you're after, or just a spot of capital?
You mentioned anything about money?
No one mentioned anything.
Look, I'm sure Michelle asked us over here, you know.
Yeah, no, perhaps she was right. I'd just like to know where to stand, that's all.
We're doing it for you, you know.
I see. Because of Gavin?
Because of everything.
I'll have to think about it.
You do that. I'll see you.
Sure, Barry.
I mean, a bed and breakfast trip's one thing, but 3 whole days. Are you taking this in, Roger?
Of course I am. You were saying that this will be the first time we've been separated since we got married. It's going to be just as tough on me, love.
Well, suddenly I'm thinking of all the break-ins and worse that have been going on in this area.
Yeah, same thought crossed my mind, actually.
But you think I'm safe behind your wonderful security system?
Well, safe enough. Even so, you will be on your own. I think you need a bit of company.
Roger, if you're about to suggest...
No, I don't think it'd be a good idea to have my mother hanging about. That lot of work you get done.
I wonder how much I'll get done anyway. And if it's worth all the hassle.
Oh, come on, less of that. Between now and your exams, you're going to get your head down and you're going to sail through them.
And then?
And then I'm going to help you get a really good job. I mean it, Heather. I know a lot of people downtown. We do a lot of business with accountants. I'm going to make sure all your hard work isn't wasted. In the meantime, why don't you drop a letter to the convent?
What for?
Well, who better to keep you company than your friend Catherine? With my security system and a holy nun by your side, you'd be as safe as houses.